Hi guys, before you see the next video, I wanted to give credit to Chef Marcela Valladolid, and this is an adaptation of her recipe for flamed shrimp chipotle tostadas. Now, you'll see in the video, we did some things a little bit different, but I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I credit her for the basis of this recipe. It is fabulous. We so loved the tostadas last night. The difference between her recipes and mine were I used less chipotles. I used, instead of milk, I used evaporated milk, which made the sauce creamier. I also used more sea salt in the shrimp when I did them. It needed to be a little saltier. And I used a little bit more tequila. You'll find the shrimp, especially if you're using the 2125s, will have a very sweet taste. On each tostada, I put 5 to 6 shrimp, which was plenty. Also on the tostadas, I used shredded lettuce. We did not use any cheese on this, but you could use a Mexican white cheese, which would be wonderful. Chef Marcela does not believe in putting yellow cheese on these. So we went without cheese last night. They were phenomenal. We had that along with some chips and guacamole and a nice glass of wine. But I think you will enjoy it, especially when you flame the tequila. It's great. So anyway, watch the video and I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, in a couple of weeks, we are going to be cooking for some of our best friends. And every time we get together, we always like to do fun things and just have a great time. And I know I've talked to you about these people before. It's the Lowrys. And so last time we were together, we cooked for almost an entire week. So this time I wanted to have some new recipes. And I think this one is going to be a hit. So I am making shrimp, and they are going to be on tostadas. So I've got my shells. I bought those at the store. But we're making a special sauce tonight. Let me tell you what I'm going to put in it. I've got my Vitamix here ready to roll. And I've already put a whole can of the San Marcos chili peppers, the Chipotle peppers. They're in adobo sauce. And then I've got a full teaspoon of garlic powder. Then I've got a 1/4 cup of milk that I'm going to put in here. Get all that in that. Let me make sure there we go. I want to get all that goodness in there. So we've got the milk in there. Now we've got a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Don't skimp on the sour cream. Make sure you use full fat. You can always diet after this. Then you've got a little bit more than a tablespoon of nice extra virgin olive oil. And then you've got salt and pepper. So I'm going to blend this up and I'm going to set it aside. After I set it aside, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do the shrimp for you. I've got some beautiful shrimp. They're 2125s, head off. I'm going to get them peeled while we take a break and while I prep for the rest of it. So stay with me and you'll see what's going to happen. Let me go ahead and blend this up before you leave. And it helps when you plug it in. There we go. See, live TV. So make sure you use a full can of this. This is 3.5 ounces. There we go. And this is what it looks like. It's nice and pink. It's pretty. All right, so we'll get the shrimp peeled and we'll be back. Hi guys, we're back. Since you've been gone, we did quite a bit. We toasted our tostadas and prepared them right here. And we've got some nice shredded lettuce. I bought the package of shredded lettuce, I cheated. And in my pan here, I have 3 tablespoons of butter, and I am sweating out some onions, really sauteing them. And I've been doing that for about 4 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 tablespoons of garlic, 2 teaspoons of garlic in here, and some salt. I'm gonna get that stirred around. You know, we never put the garlic in directly with the onion because we do not want to overcook the garlic. So that smells great. Now, I also peeled the shrimp. Let me show you the shrimp. We've got a lot of things going here. These are the shrimp. They're really beautiful. Had them at the H-E-B. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in with this onion mixture. You can see it's cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in with the onion mixture. And I'm just gonna wanna get them pink, slightly pink, because we're gonna do something really special here in a second. I have a little bit over 1/4 of a cup of tequila. And so we are going to do something special with that tequila. So see, the shrimp are already turning pink. It does not take very long for this to happen. Remember the sauce that I said that we were making earlier? This is what that looks like right there. So, dear, if you want to get us some plates, because this is going to come out really fast. See the color on this shrimp? I am using stainless steel and not non-stick. And you're going to see the reason why in a minute. I'm going to move the sauce over here. I chopped up some beautiful cilantro, some fresh cilantro, and that's going to be used as garnish. And these are going to come out and they're going to be so beautiful. Take a look at that. There you go. And another minute. Don't want to overcook them for sure. Just want to make sure most of that gray is gone. All right. Now, we are going to take the tequila, pour the tequila into a pan, like that, move it from the fire, and we didn't even have to light it with a match. There we go. You've got a beautiful flaming tequila dish. We'll give that a bit of a stir. It's going to flame a little bit more as you move it around. I hope you can see the flames on the video. You always make sure that you have baking soda or salt nearby in case you would have to put out the flames, and you never do it with a low ceiling kitchen. All right, and our flames are almost gone. This is going to cook off the tequila, but leave the flavor. There we go. We're still burning. That was good tequila. A little Cuervo Gold. Now we're going to take our sauce and we're going to add our sauce to this. So we're going to put the sauce right in. The flame is gone. There we go. And the rest of the liquid that's in there is coming to a boil. So we used 2 pounds of shrimp. And remember, when we use this shrimp, make sure you get the shrimp with the heads off. These were nice, fresh Gulf shrimp. I like to get my shrimp at the H-E-B, and they have beautiful fresh shrimp. In fact, I got them yesterday, and we were good to go. Okay, so we'll give this a stir again. And we're gonna let that sauce heat up. There we go. And while we let that sauce simmer for a couple minutes, I'm going to turn the video off and we're going to show you the final product. Okay, here's the pan of shrimp, and here are the beautiful tostadas. So, I hope you give this a try. Bon appetit.